Welcome. I'm here today to discuss the various items on my bucket list. Due to time constraints, I will not be able to mention all of these items. I have, however, put together a list of 3 items that I have found most important. Those items being home ownership, visiting Bermuda, and finally, owning my own business. Home ownership is something that is important to me because it is something that almost every American longs for. Homeownership represents the American dream. It also represents stability for your family and loved ones. Homeownership is something that, when I first started this project, was something that I was unsure when I would ever accomplish. I am, however, proud to state that just a couple of days ago, my family and I signed our contract to start building our first home. The money that we will save from renting versus our mortgage payment will allow us to fulfill our second item on my bucket list. That item being visiting Bermuda. My wife and I have never gone on a honeymoon for various reasons. Visiting Bermuda is something that is important to me because I am one that enjoys tropical climates and scenery. Visiting Bermuda is something that is extremely expensive, and that I realize. That is why that one day I would like to go on a cruise which will visit Bermuda and allow me to indulge in their culture while visiting their sandy beaches and experiencing their blue water. Once that is accomplished, whether that be in 2 years or 4 years or even 10 or 15, the next item on my bucket list is one that will be presented to me. That item being owning my own business. Business ownership is something that is important to me because that is a culture that I was raised in. My grandfather owned a business and my father operated it. Day in and day out, I was surrounded by the business culture. I quickly learned that this is something that I enjoy. It's not something that I didn't enjoy and I was unsure of. It's something that as I developed as a person, I found I really enjoy. However, given the current economic conditions, I understand that it's an extremely risky decision to encompass on a business. Given that I am a family man and I have 4 children to provide for, business ownership is something that I'll have to put on the back burner until later on in life, until I am stable enough to ensure that my family will be successful no matter what. This is an item that I am unsure if I will accomplish prior to retirement or post-retirement. Regardless, it is something that I would like to do. Given this information, once again, the 3 items on my bucket list are home ownership, visiting Bermuda, and finally business ownership. I feel that these 3 items encompasses me most particularly as a person and gives me the best information regarding me and the person I would like to be.